In a village nestled between misty mountains and whispering woods, there lived a girl unlike any other. Her name was Elira. While most children had brown or black or golden hair, Elira's hair shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow. It wasn't dyed, nor was it a trick of the light. Each strand held its own brilliant hue: scarlet, tangerine, lemon yellow, emerald green, sky blue, indigo, and violet. But the colors weren't just pretty, they were powerful. Each strand of Elira's rainbow hair controlled a different kind of magic: red for fire, orange for light, yellow for wind, green for healing, blue for water, indigo for protection, and violet for dreams. Elira didn't always know this. When she was a baby, her parents simply thought she was special. Birds would sing louder when near her, and flowers would bloom even in winter. But one day, when Elira was just 7 years old, she tripped while running through the meadow. As her tears fell, a golden strand brushed her cheek, and a gust of wind gently lifted her into the air and set her down safely on her feet. That night, her grandmother took her hand and whispered, "Your hair is magic, my darling. It's a gift from the sky spirits." From that day on, Elira began to learn what each color could do. She practiced in secret, under the apple tree at the edge of the woods. She'd wrap a red strand around her finger and light a campfire with just a flick. She'd twirl the green strand to heal broken flower stems and mend tiny bird wings. The violet strand let her step into other people's dreams and calm nightmares into peaceful sleep. But she had one rule: never use your magic to harm. The villagers adored her, calling her the Rainbow Child. Some would bring her sick pets, others would ask her to make their gardens bloom. Elira never said no, but deep inside, she wondered, was she meant for something more? One evening, a deep fog rolled into the valley. The sun vanished behind a thick gray curtain, and with it came the silence. No birds chirped, no breeze blew. Even the river stilled. A shadow stepped into the village square. It was tall, hooded, and its cloak seemed to drink in the light. The mayor stepped forward. "Who are you?" "I am the Silence Keeper," the figure said, his voice like echoing thunder. "I've come to take the girl with the rainbow hair." Gasps filled the air. Elira stepped forward, heart pounding. "Why do you want me?" "Because your hair holds the balance of magic," he said, "and I will twist it into shadow. With your power, I can silence the sun, still the winds, and turn dreams into dust." The villagers trembled. Some wept. The sky grew darker, but Elira stood firm. "No," she said, her voice clear. "You may be strong, but kindness is stronger, and my hair was never meant for destruction." The Silence Keeper raised a long, bony hand, and shadows leapt toward her like wolves. Elira closed her eyes and took a breath. She wrapped the indigo strand around her wrist, protection. A shimmering dome surrounded her. She touched the orange light. A golden flash blinded the shadows for a moment. The blue strand water. Rain burst from the clouds and doused the creeping fog. But the Silence Keeper was powerful. With a scream, he shattered the shield and surged forward. Elira staggered, but remembered something her grandmother once told her. When all colors unite, true magic awakens. With a trembling hand, Elira gathered a strand of each color and wove them together. The strands hummed, shimmered, then began to glow. The rainbow spiral pulsed in her palm. As the Silence Keeper reached her, Elira raised her hand high and let the magic burst forth. The sky turned into a swirl of colors. The ground shook. Light, wind, water, warmth, dreams, healing all spun into a storm of wonder. The silence shattered into music, and the darkness melted away. The Silence Keeper screamed, fading into mist. And just like that, the fog lifted. The village breathed again. Flowers bloomed. Birds sang. Alira's rainbow hair shimmered brighter than ever. The mayor fell to his knees. "You saved us." But Alira just smiled. "I didn't do it alone. It was all the colors together." From that day on, Alira was known as the Guardian of Colors. She still helped with gardens and dreams, but now she also taught others about the magic of balance, of using your gifts to protect, not harm, to heal, not break. And every night, under the stars, her hair would shine like a ribbon of hope, reminding the world that magic, when guided by kindness, is the most powerful force of all. The end.